Pop segment on Warri Works. We are at College of Education main gate, precisely at Ejeba. And due to our economic problem and recession period, we're going to be asking some persons about the question: if you were actually locked up in a room with our president, President Muhammad Buhari, what would you do to him?
Actually, I won't do nothing.
Like seriously, I'm just going to be looking at his face. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, you're so this, you're so that.
Yes, I will.
Okay, as you heard what he said. He said he won't do nothing to him. He'll just look at his face and smile like, oh, you're such a cute man. Let's go look for more people to ask.
I will certainly advise him. Now he should change which he said he want to bring to Nigerians. He should do something fast because people are suffering.
Well, what I'll tell to President Muhammad Buhari, if I have an opportunity to have a heart-to-heart chat with him, is to tell him that we need what Nigerians need as the masses need more than just fighting corruption. We want to see that Nigerians are living a better life rather than just locking few politicians. You understand? Corruption takes more than just locking up politicians or chasing them.
He should bring that change and perfect it for us so that we can say something good about him.
Actually, I don't feel shy. If me and Buhari dey one room, you know, I don't feel doing bad. So what go happen? Me, I be contractor, I be engineer. For my own personal interest, I go tell and say, Baba, make the throw one contract, give your boy you. Mo just take deal. That's the only thing I go fit tell the guy.
Oh my God, this guy is such a clown. As you hear what he said, he will just beg him, please give me contract. Leave Nigeria, just give me contract. Just one contract to change my life.
I won't do him anything because I feel that when you are there, sometimes you don't know what is wrong with people, the public. But what I will likely tell him is that the people are hungry. If there are some policies that are in place that will not really suit the people, to change them and make the people happy, because really so many people are dying.
I will tell him to make this country better for everybody.
I think I'll first of all quarrel him. Like seriously, it is really an opportunity to like express the way I feel to him. I'll tell him that he has promised us. There's one thing about this government of the city. That's why we are not encouraged as youths to vote. They've told us they want change. If you apply those changes he has said, yes, I believe I have seen some tendency. He has a positive mindset, which to do some certain things. But we should understand that no man can be an iron man of himself. He can't operate with this good things he has for Nigeria on his own. He should learn to trust people and work with people and make Nigeria a better country.
As for me personally, I don't believe in the governments of this world, because the Bible tells us that this world government, that they will be passing away, that they are only here for some time, so we don't expect much from them. So I believe that all of us should exercise patience and pray for God's kingdom to come, because that is the only government that can solve our problem, and it's the only one who can satisfy all our needs.
Don't forget that our president is actually a Muslim now, and if you actually locked up in a room with him, will you be telling him that he should do all these things? What is that thing that you actually would tell him?
I will encourage the president to do his best to improve the situation of the country, of which I know that he cannot do it on his own alone. So, and anybody who goes to that seat, there is no way he can do anything that is on his mind.
What do you mean improve? Improve in what aspect, ma'am?
So improving the situation of the world, the system of the government or the country. But I know he cannot do it alone. He cannot do it alone. He will do it with other people. But anybody that goes to that seat, there is no way the person can actually do what is in his house. Because those who he will be ruling with, they will mislead him in one way or the other. Because Satan is the god of this system of things.
Okay, so in other words, you actually say we should put God first, and God should be the master of this.
That's what I would tell him.
All right, my viewers, you just heard what she said. She actually said we should look up to God, who is the author and the finisher of our faith.
Actually, if I'm locked up in the room with Mr. President, what I will do to him is just to hold him down and have a very good handshake with him and ask him, why do you want the full human being in this country to die in hunger?
Oh, are you serious?
I'm very serious. I will ask him, guy, release funds. Guy, do something about these people. Because the other men, they're out there crying. If I can tell you, Nigerians are calling Buhari more than the way they call God. My grandmother can call Buhari Bari. She has not seen him. Honestly speaking, Nigerians are calling Buhari more than the way they call God. Seriously, that's what I'm asking. Why? Release some to these poor people should have something to do and eat.
Alright, my viewers, you just heard what Mr. Crown Prince said. He said he will tell him, Mr. Man, release funds. Now people are not calling your name more than they call God. Are you not our God? Isn't it, Mr. Crown Prince?
He's more than a god, though. It's a deity now.
Alright, you just heard what he said. Alright, thank you very much, sir.
Welcome.
I'm going to tell him to his face that boy, you're a wicked person. If what you are evil, there's nothing good about you.
Are you serious? You're going to look to his eyes and tell him that?
Yes, I'm going to look to his eyes and say it, yes, right there in his face.
Alright, my viewers, thank you very much. You heard what she said. If she's so angry, she said she's going to look at Buhari eyeball to eyeball and say, you are very wicked. Bring back that change. Okay, let's hit the street and hear what more people has to say.
I will tell him that the situation in the country today is as a reflection of what we did so many years back. So we should be planning something that we help the nation in the next 10, 20 years to come.
People are no longer pay their children's school fees as they used to do. People are no longer eat 3 square meals. People are suffering. Even I myself, that is here, you can see the school I finished about how many years ago is now. I'm just walking around to think how to collect my results, which is not ought to be so. I want to really beg government that they should try so that this government will be better for us. Like you can see in our state here, our governor is not really trying. Everybody is suffering. Teachers are not paying the ministries. Some of them are not paying. There is people that are working in the metro. I know he said they've not paid them for how many months now.
Well, what I would like to tell President Muhammad Buhari is that whoever much is given, much also is expected. Nigerians believe in him, that is a man of integrity, that Nigerians have massively voted for him. So Nigerians want to see results. They don't want to see, let me say, it should not be ruling Nigeria based on papers. We want to see results. The local man here want to feel the impact of his government, that they believe so much in him. Let him perform so that Nigerians will, at the end of the day, will be happy.
The people are crying and there's the need to make them smile. That is, they were crying before he came and they cannot continue crying, so we should make them smile.
Everywhere you go in the world, basically, where there is no food, the people don't think properly. Many years ago we had food.
Okay.
So the food, the most important thing is food. Second, mass transportation. Okay. The cheapest, the best, and the safest means of transportation is the rail. And the rail we have is the rail that has been in since 1905, built by the British. So if we have rail, massive rail, that will transport food from one location to the other, food will be very cheap. We have the land, we have everything. So what I would tell him, let him concentrate mass agriculture, mass transportation, then mass communication.
I'll strangle him.
Oh my God, seriously, she said she's gonna strangle him. Don't tell me that, like seriously?
Like seriously.
So do you think if you strangle him and he's dead, what's gonna be your benefit?
Another person will take over now.